Ah! It's time.
It's time for what?
Time.
I've been waiting for this all year. My final form.
Spooky, huh? Okay, what else do we have in here?
What is going on?
It's October 1st!
We still have 31 or 30.
Happy Halloween!
What is up, you guys? Happy Halloween. It's Sarah. I got my pumpkin spice latte and I am ready to shoot this Halloween video. Yesterday was October 1st and I wanted to kind of make a little funny bit about how people have basically been celebrating since September, but it's officially October 1st. We finally get to start celebrating without people judging us, I guess. I don't know. And I, for one, feel like Halloween is like one of the most fun holidays out there because everybody gets to dress up and it's just spooky. It's so different. So I have this super fun list of Halloween festivities that I made. I feel like I know how to celebrate Halloween right, so hope y'all are listening. This list is just some fun things that I do that are also kind of like cost effective, if you will, because your girl knows that me and many other people are on a budget. So that goes into my first thing, which is Halloween Horror Nights. So everybody pretty much knows about Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. It's really, really fun, but tickets for one night can cost upwards of $80, $90, $100 depending on what night you go, because the weekends are more expensive. The weeknights can be more affordable, but it's still pretty expensive if you're buying it directly through Universal. For sure, check out as many coupons as you can. What I did last year was I went to Publix and I purchased the discounted tickets that they have. They have them like advertised at the front and they have them for as low as like $60 to $70 a night to go. So instead of paying that full $100 or more price, you can at least save a little bit of money by purchasing it through Publix. I don't know why it's cheaper, but if Halloween Horror Nights is just way too out of your price range, there's also Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream. There's King's Dominion's Fear Fest. I believe they're doing a promotion where it's like $65 and you get to go twice. So you might have to drive a little farther, but for the price of one night at Universal. You can go to Busch Gardens twice for $60. So if you just want to get more fun time at the parks, there's still roller coasters, all that great stuff. Just kind of look and see what attractions are at each park and compare prices, because then you can definitely save money. If you just want to get scared, you don't have to go to Universal. An even cheaper thing to do is going to your local haunted houses. So I know here in Florida, we have the Petrified Forest. We have a couple other different places that you can go. I remember when I went to Petrified Forest last year, it was, I think, $20 for me to get in. Sometimes I feel like the local haunted houses are scarier than some of the other houses at amusement parks, because I feel like when you're at a smaller place, they can scare you way more intensely because they have more time to scare you. There's less people, there's like less restrictions, less crowds, that kind of deal. So I feel like if you are kind of wanting to save even more money and you don't really care about riding rides, but you want to do haunted houses, look and see what kind of local places you have. They have certain ones where they'll chase you through a corn maze, and there's like a haunted hay ride and all sorts of scary stuff. So I definitely feel like if it's smaller and more local, it's much more interactive and you can save money for more fun things to do. So another fun thing to do at Halloween time is have a scary movie marathon. So I remember when me and my friends watched The Conjuring and the second Conjuring, and we just cuddled up with each other and we were eating pizza and dessert and having a really fun time, just screaming and being terrified at the movies. And my light's flickering. Sometimes it's really fun just to like get together and have some quality time with your friends. There are plenty of scary movies on Netflix, let me tell you. There are so many. I'm going to list a few right here. Looking for even scarier movies, more recent movies, you can definitely go to Redbox, and the Redbox movies are only $1.25 per night. And if you have a dollar theater in your local town, definitely check out the dollar theater too to see if there's any scary movies playing. So on the back of my list is going to the pumpkin patch. So one of my favorite things to do with my family or my friends was, when I used to live in Virginia, was going to the pumpkin patch, going to the farm, going on all the hay rides, picking out a pumpkin, drinking apple cider, seeing all the farm animals. If you've never gone into a corn maze, I highly recommend doing it because it's so much fun. You get scared because you don't even know how to get out, and you've been in there for an hour and you're kind of like, well, this is how I die, but you always end up getting out. Just having that seasonal cup of apple cider it just warms your soul. So since you're going to the pumpkin patch, you might as well get a pumpkin. I feel like you should get creative with your pumpkins. So don't just, carve a regular face unless that's what you want to do. But every single year, I, including my sisters, have had so much fun going on Pinterest or Google and finding really unique pumpkins and just kind of having fun and experimenting to see what you can do. For example, you can do a Nightmare Before Christmas, you can do a Disney pumpkin, you can do a SpongeBob pumpkin. I've seen a lot of different ones. You can even do like a bat inside the pumpkin, or you can write letters, or you can make it really personal. Like you can draw your initials or something. You can make it cute. You don't have to make it scary. So I feel like just getting extra creative, and you can even paint your pumpkin. If carving your pumpkin is not a thing for you, you can just get some paint and paint a pumpkin, and it's so fun. So another really fun thing to do during October and Halloween time is to
make your own costume.
Yes, you can go to the spirit store and spend $30, $40, $50 or more on a costume that somebody else might already have. Or you can go to Goodwill and spend $5, $10, $15 and have every single item that you need for a costume. You can go to the craft store and just get a couple different things and make your own costume that's unique to you, and you will have so much fun making it. Even if you're not a super crafty person, they have so many tutorials online that are really easy to follow and really simple costumes. Sometimes It just has to do with getting certain colors and putting them together. Like people who Disney bound, they can do Disney characters just simply by, you know, getting certain articles of clothing. You don't have to have the most intricate costume. You can just kind of put some clothes even from your own closet, some clothes from Goodwill. You can cut them up, you can add rhinestones, you can do whatever you want. And I just think that is the most fun part about it, is you can completely create your own character. And even if you don't have any money or don't have really any inspiration to make your own full costume, sometimes even if it's just last minute, you can really get away with like doing your makeup very well. I will insert a photo of me being a cat last year. Sometimes just doing your makeup like a deer or a cat or an animal or a fairy or whatever you want to do. Sometimes just, you know, dolling your face up with makeup and then having a really just low maintenance costume can really bring everything together. And ears are a really easy way to do a costume. I'm a mouse, duh. So the last thing on the very bottom of my list is to just hang out with your friends. You know, invite them over, go to their house, go out, out for an autumn walk in the fall, just feel the crisp air on your skin. Sometimes just gathering around like a little bonfire or getting under some blankets on the couch and talking about scary stories or scary experiences that you've had or spooky things that you've seen, or just talk about it. It's really fun because sometimes you never really know what kind of supernatural experiences someone has had or scary things that they've gone through, and it's really fun just to like get to know your friends better and talk and go back and forth about, you know, spooky Halloween stuff. And that right there, friendship does not cost any money. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that you also came up with some fun ideas to celebrate Halloween time. I am actually making my own costume. Here, I'll show you. So I found these at Goodwill. They are angel wings, and I wanted to be an angel for Halloween, maybe like a Victoria's Secret angel or something like that, but someone for sure made these, but there's really not that many feathers on it. So I am actually going to go to the craft store and I'm gonna put more feathers on it. I'm gonna make a halo. I'm gonna doll up a costume, an at-home costume. I'm going to document all of it for you guys and make like a super fun video just showing you how I'm doing my Halloween costume. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you want to see that video and more coming soon. I also have a pumpkin spice latte eyeshadow tutorial coming very soon as well. So if you want to see that, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, support your girl. What are you gonna be for Halloween? Are you gonna be a cute little bird? Are you gonna be a cute little bird? He's not about that life. He wants to go back on my laptop. My laptop so much. Why do you like it so much? Is it warm? Just hanging out? I don't know.